spelling mystery, feeling triumph and glee in this moment of perfect sympathy. I feel triumph in sound of timpani. That's my favorite moment of the
Zoonosis.
Zoonosis. And if you flip that word, would it be able to spell the same way?
Sabachia.
Sabachia. And does it happen to be the longest word that can be played on a musical instrument?
Chromatophore.
Metaphor. And if you rearrange the letters of that word, we able to form the phrase Mr. Who ate a rock?
Or cheap hoot mister?
Home carrot.
Rap home cohort.
Mr. Buffy, please spell astrolabe.
I'm loving every minute.
Astrolabe.
Who knew I had this thirst?
A-S-T.
To think that I might win it is astounding news, and I'm about to burst.
R-O-Astro.
How wonderful it feels to stand so close to first. I'll make it happen, and not as previously reckoned.
E-L-E.
'Cause I will not come in second. I hate to come in second. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I will not come in second.
M-E Astrolabe.
Correct. Gustav E. Languessence.
Am I a Red Sox or a Yankee? Will come in second. People are scared and no one really likes me. Who will come in second? And all of the things are distracted by your eyes and your smile and your hairdo. Oh, the things I do, my my fears are odious and vacant. You will not rank me, I will wave my hanky. Second, I will come
I won't come in second. I won't come in second. Elanquescence.
Sorry, the correct spell is E-L-A-N-G-U-E-S-C-E-N-C-E. That is incorrect.
Now remember, no speller can win on another speller's mistake. Mr. Barkley must spell the next word right to take home the B.
Are you ready, Million?
Well, yes, thank you, Doug. I am ready.
And please spell Weltanschauung.
Why, yes, of course. Weltanschauung. Meaning one's personal outlook, their philosophy, and the way they look at the world.
That is correct.
I know. or should I come in second?
I'll lose, and that's the story. But we are equals, Mom, we're neither condescends.
In the audience and back
I am,
and should I come?
second. I can live with second, yes, second. I will come in second.
Here comes S, C, H, A, U.
It's all right, Barf.
U and G. Melted song.
We have a winner!
And on behalf of our sponsors, the 11th grade Snack Shack, please pay for our prom. We would like to present you Mr. William Morris Barfay with his $200 savings fund towards your future education.
Well, I've worked so hard for this. All my life I was always to breathe out of one nostril, and today is no exception.
And also this year's runner-up prize.
There is.
Yes, if for any reason the winner could not fulfill his duties as Putnam Beat champ, the runner-up must step up and assume all responsibilities. So this year, our sponsors are offering a $25 cash prize. Nice going, Ms. Ostrovsky.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Miss Peretti, I think I can pay the entrance fee now.
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Good B.
Really? Thanks, you too.
I made a silly mistake on e-linguessence.
No, not really. I didn't know how to spell that one either.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I totally knew how to spell that one.
Hey, Barf.
Yeah?
Congratulations.
Shut up!
Shortly after the spelling bee, the principal threw out his back at his weekly modern dance class, and after being granted a workman's compensation, was forced into an early retirement. Mrs. Punchopolis was offered the job, and at the expense of her husband's happiness, she gladly accepted the promotion.
After missing out on the promotion, Douglas Alexander Dimitrios Maximus Panchopoulos saw career opportunities in his home island of Corfu. After being passed up for principal of Tiny Titan Elementary, he became an olive farmer, working with his hands with a calm to aggression. Finally, he worked his way all the way up to Vice Olive Manager.
Rona Lisa Peretti left Putnam County for a stretch to teach competitive spelling to the less fortunate. She hosted national meets in Latvia, Sweden, and Guam, where she fell in love with an indigenous cashew farmer and became one of the top realtors in that country.
Mitch Mahoney discovered a new talent at the Putnam Spelling Bee and made her community service lifelong, comforting millions of frustrated educators across the nation. Over the years, she remained in touch with those she comforted.
Chip Solentino found a new passion for life. His name was Pinecone Pony Bear. After courting him for over 2 years, he started a restraining order against him. Still, she was grateful for the experience to experience love. Marcy Park continued to explore the freedoms of not living up to expectations. She later wrote a book called Not Living Up to Expectations. It did not live up to expectations. She is very happy. Leaf Pony Bear has cats.
Only supports the group here was the 34th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee on her 7th try and final year of eligibility. She went on to become Secretary of Education under President Kanye West. And her speech therapy was completely successful.
William Morris Barfay stood at nationals with his new friend, Paul Ostrowski. He came in 42nd, top 50. He later became incredibly handsome. He also gained fame and notoriety in his pioneering efforts in the combined scientific field of podiatry and psychiatry, otherwise known as psychiatry.
Reenacted the bee for her dad on the car ride home. She grew up to be a loving and attentive parent, and the host of her own radio talk show, where every year she interviewed the second place winner of the Putnam County Spelling Bee.
At the 25th